Cedric!
All right, Need. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
You could say it's on a need-to-know basis. Shut up, Need!
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Fade to black. Because we, the viewers of that cutscene, don't need to know anything about what's going on. Let's just move on with our dungeon. Yo! Now RidePod is with us. I'm all about that RidePod. Yeah. Alright, back to dungeon business. Oh, right off the bat, giving me a key, huh? I like keys. So RidePod has his own like special experience pool to deal with. Oop. I need you to not be doing that. Actually, here's a thing. I need to take a picture of you, sir. Unfortunately, I have not the best of situations. That didn't count. There we go. I should probably heal if I want to be safe. Alright, so here's the thing. Certain enemies need you to shoot pictures of them while they're doing something in particular. This guy, obviously, while he is spinning, you know, you just take a picture of it while it's spinning. That's really all that it is here. Some of these photographs are a bit of a thing. So, that'll be fun. I should probably heal before I succumb to death like I literally almost did. Hey guy, you wanna come down here so I can actually kill you for real? Kill you for realsies? Aw yeah, dead for real. Okay. Truth be told, I really should have probably done something before coming down here so I can kind of explain the scoops a little bit more, but it's fine. I'll get into that when I get into that, but for now, just be aware. It's not every enemy you have to take a picture of, it's only certain ones. Well, I mean, I already got this. I got RidePod fuel, by the way. That will refuel your RidePod if it ever breaks. But that isn't super relevant. Let's go ahead and use it, actually. So, RidePod's HP, you might notice, is constantly ticking down. Also, if you take damage, you know, it ticks down based on that. But he does a lot of damage. He's kind of a hard time hitting the flying enemies, though. You're probably still better off using the gun on them, so... or what have you. It's just kind of one of those things. If you were to kill an enemy using RidePod, and then pick up the little experience orbs, it would split it amongst your weapons, like the abs bonus does from the little lucky circle. Also worth mentioning, RidePod gets experience too. Hey! It's a mimic. Sometimes treasure chests are enemies, actually. You gotta be careful of these guys. They can do a decent chunk of damage, actually. They will be prevalent throughout the entire game, so be aware. Any treasure chest can be an enemy from now on. I mean, there's always a limited number. Like I mentioned, the enemies on each floor are fixed, so I've been pretty lucky with this so far. Restore my health and cure status ailments. If I wasn't at full, I'm pretty sure I was, but you know, it's hard to say for sure. Hard to say. Anyway, Ah, we have a new friend over there ready and waiting for us to say hello. Hello, you're a treasure chest mimic. Not a fan of that. No siree, Bob. You guys are weak to Ride Pod, turns out. I mean, most things are. Robotic enemies. Do not even bother trying to fight this guy as just Max, because you will not do a lot of damage. They're enemies that are pretty much designed specifically for Ride Pod. It's kind of a thing. Kind of a thing. Magic crystal. Actually, that guy has a scoop. I have a note written here, because this one in particular is kind of a thing. So, let me see if I can... Well, I gotta find that guy again, because I just kind of killed him when I didn't necessarily need to. Ah, there's another one here. Alright. So, the way I have it written here... This guy has an attack where he does like a flip or something. I kind of wish you were in a better position. Like, whoa, camera. Can I like lead you out here where I have more room to maneuver? Something I would prefer. Enemies don't really have like patrol areas where they like to hang out, really. They will just kind of follow you everywhere. Pretty much. Alright, let's see if I can actually remove this real quick. See if I can remember this. Hit him with the wrench, back up. Fight machines with machines! Okay, that didn't work out. You gotta be careful with this guy. This guy can deal a ton of damage to you if you are not careful. That was not the wrench button, turns out. I'm feeling like I probably don't want to be locked on in actuality. I kind of want you to do your attack. Hit him with the wrench, back up. Okay, that didn't quite bait him like I... Yeah, that attack right there. I mean, I broke my wrench, but I don't know if that matters too much in this case. I didn't want to do the lunge attack there. It's not what I wanted to do. This might be a bit. For the record, I haven't acknowledged this yet. You see that red dot? Now that he's run out of red dots, he starts flashing. This means he's in rage mode. I've depleted his aggro meter, and now he does more damage. So you want to be kind of careful here. Ah! Oh, right. He has that as an attack, too. Got it. All right. let's deal with it. All right. So it seems like what I needed to do was hit him twice, basically start a combo, essentially, and that'll trigger him to do the flip. I think that's what did it. I'm still not entirely clear. That took a while, if I'm being honest. I'm kind of surprised I didn't die, actually, because that guy hits pretty hard. And I only have so much bread. I'm glad this thing was here, because it would have been a problem. I really would like to save now, actually, because it occurred to me while I was doing this, I haven't saved in a bit. So, kind of a thing. Let's put away all of these photographs, please, and thank you kindly. I believe, actually, that is all for scoops in here. So, I mean, I think you get the gist of this floor, so we'll just see if anything else happens, I suppose. Well, you kind of forced my hand here. Destroy all of them. Oh yeah, gate key. Can't help but notice that, still an enemy left, but he's not on the map. Ride Pod, by the way, he can kick boxes. It's kind of fun. You know. One of these is obviously a mimic. This is a matter of Which one could it be? It's gonna be the one all the way at the end, isn't it? I bet anything it's gonna be that one. No, don't punch. I need you to kick. Yeah. Kick it. It's worth mentioning, the boxes will now have Ride Pod fuel in it. So, Ride Pod fuel is pretty valuable, actually, because, like, it's kind of expensive, if I remember right. So, your primary source of getting it should probably just be from breaking boxes a whole lot. You can only carry so many of any given item. I think the maximum for healing items in particular is 20. I think. I guess we'll find out, but, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the cooldown on those are. I could probably time it during my footage of shenanigans with a robot, but I don't know, man. Making me walk all the way over here just for a stupid treasure chest. It's great, man. It's great. You guys, I don't remember how this all works. Oh, I can pick you up? Nice! He's all of scared. Unfortunately, I didn't leave anybody alive to throw you at them, so it's a sad day, but, you know.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
You guys are all dead. Joke's on you. Actually, it occurs to me, I should probably mention this, because I forgot about it. I'm pretty sure when your weapons break, they actually lose some experience, so it's absolutely worthwhile repairing weapons before they break. Especially since, like, it didn't matter too much up to this point, but, like, as they become higher and higher level, it becomes easier and, well, it takes a lot longer to actually, you know, level them up again. So, keep that in mind. We don't want to just, you know, let them break all the time. The weapon destroying trap, I'm pretty sure, will make you lose experience, so I mean, I guess keep an eye out for that. So, you know.
So, there it is.
Yeah. I sure hope someone wasn't running around in the sewers during my explanation of things that happened and thus missed out on everything that was said. That would be a shame.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus!
Wow, that's mean.
What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
Well, I mean, he hasn't exactly stopped.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need, I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Okay. Secretly a loading screen.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Why are you guys having coal if the train wasn't even running?
Roger that!
I mean, I know you wanted to keep the train in tip-top shape, but geez.
Alrighty. Blackstone 1. Here we go.
Wow, that door can open? That's exciting. Man, it sure would be a shame if, instead of riding the train to go to the outside world, I instead crawled around in the sewers.
guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Alright, well, that stuff is happening in the background. Real quick, I keep meaning to do this. I want to go back here. Alright, back here in Donnie's little hidey hole. Climb this ladder. Oddly, I don't think this counts as a ladder you can take a picture of. There's no photos you can get in here, as far as I remember. Like, you can take as many photos as you want. I don't think anything counts here, which is weird. Alright, so you might have noticed this last time. I did not do this before. You can dig for scoop. You got 3 new scoops, man. So if you're wondering what photo levels did, each time you get a new photo level, Donnie will give you an item. In this case, it's a diamond. We are now rich. Yeah. Dig for scoop. Alright, well, you know. Be my friend. Okay, yeah, see, the shop is closed now, so it's one of those things. Real quick, what does my inventory look like? Oh, right, I have the inside scoop menu. Menu? Well, I mean, that's not entirely wrong, but it's a memo. So this is where you would actually find out things. Like, Brave Little Linda was a thing, Baron's hanging on. There's, like, details you can listen to here. Well, not really listen to, but there's various scoops to keep an eye on. It'll update occasionally, giving you an idea of what is to come. It's kinda spoilery in a way, so I'm not really gonna refer to it on screen too much. Speaking of spoilery, I don't have it yet, actually, so never mind. Also, while I'm here, I guess, check memo. What is... Oh, I remember what this is. I can't deal with this yet, actually. How do I sort my inventory? I know there's a way to do it. That's just me cycling things. I'm cycling a whole lot. 'Cause it's not working out in my favor. That's Ride Pod. His arm is breaking. It's sad. Oh, it's the select button. Okay. So, select will sort things for you based on certain factors, like what items are what. What do I want near the top? I guess typically I will keep, like, the metal holder up here at the top if I can help it. This is the core. Assemble your own robot design. It sure is a thing I can do. Fun fact. You had to make that energy pack to progress. You can actually make a better version of the energy pack right now with the photos that we have. Like, you can make it before you make the other energy pack. It just won't count. Which is sad, but, you know, it's just a fun little thing. You know, hold on, heck with it. I'm gonna go ahead and make this anyway. Let's see. You can cycle through these with R1 and L1. I had to actually look. It's, yeah, you know, you can tell I don't play the PS video games very much. The PlayStation things. It's fine though. Don't worry about it. Where the heck is that tree? I went through great pains to get this tree. Yo! Energy pack barrel.
It works.
So yeah, you can just invent this before the energy pack if you want. Because obviously I didn't use anything special. I could probably just make this. I don't need to, so I'm gonna hold off on that for the moment, but you know, just something fun. It turns out there's not a whole lot of useful things. Hello, this is a thing I didn't notice somehow. Fruit of Eden. I'll get to that in a sec because I was talking about something else. There's not a lot of useful things you can actually make other than Ride Pod parts. So, heck with what I said earlier, turns out. This is how it be, I guess. Anyway, sweet, scary treasure chest. This is it. Final floor. Every time it's the final floor, this song plays, and I love it so much. You know, just that feeling of finality. Is that how you say that? Probably not. But you know what? I don't care that much, actually. That box just does whatever it wants. It's fine though. Don't worry about it. I just found a bomb in a chest. Nobody cares about bombs in chests. I mean, I might, if it explodes or whatever, and obviously that would not be an ideal situation for me. Alright, we got big boy Roboface over there. Let's go ahead and ride pod it up. I should have probably fixed my cannonball arm, turns out. Do I have, do I not have repair powder? Oh. Okay, that's fun. Anyway, while I'm here, Fruit of Eden, by the way, you can use it on Max. It increases his max HP. Boy, howdy, I am in dire straits if I have no way to heal Ride Pod right now. So that's fun. Alright, well, I guess I get to fight this guy straight up. Do I have... I mean, I have bombs, I guess. These are items you can just kind of throw at dudes. Well, that didn't really do an optimal amount of damage, but it did some. There's gonna be another one of those. Oh, hey! King Mimic! It's a Mimic that's bigger. If I remember right, his, like, clapping attack does a lot of damage. I think it does like half of your health. So you gotta kind of watch out for that a little bit. Also, boy howdy, his aggro is very small. Wow, Gundam do nothing. Alright, let me go find a box. Or something. I am in a bad situation right here. No repair powder? How did this even happen? I don't understand. But you know what? It's fine. Are you just weak to gun? Not quite. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with another one of you right about now. Well, I found my box, but now there's Big Robo-Boy in my way. So that's fun. No, because I need a means to actually get in and deal more damage to this thing. I'm also realizing now that I don't have repair powder for my wrench either, so that's gonna be an issue as well. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to do a thing and toss you there. Yeah! That really didn't do nearly as much as I had hoped. Max, don't do a death-defying leap, please. Ow. Oh, jeez. This is danger incarnate. I need to get, like, behind you again. Alright, cool. We did it. We've defeated the menace. I have not found the gate key yet, however, and that's concerning. There's 2 boxes here. The good news, I still have the gun. So, I have an amount of repair powder for the gun. It's just, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the robots. Like, I can fight the King Mimic. I didn't like doing it, but I can do that. It's a thing that I am able to do. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave that guy behind for the moment. See if I can't get lucky with some treasure chests or something. Yes, I'm carrying this box. It is my only safety net of sorts. Wow, there's just nothing in here except for a lone frog. Alright, well, I mean... Goodbye, frog, I guess. Alright, well, I'm glad that just one-shot it. That's helpful. Man, how do I get myself in these situations? I don't understand. How did I run out of repair powder? Oh, you know what? It's because I had to keep repairing my stupid wrench when I was trying to get that photo of the robot. It's all the robot's fault. Always. This is a pretty unique piece of the dungeon layout, actually. I don't feel like I see this that much. It's just this big, like, weird triple wall structure, and there's, like, this gate here that's just always open. I don't know, it's really neat. It's too bad there's nothing here. Are all the enemies just gonna be clumped into the last two big rooms? Boy, I keep finding treasure chests I can't open because I want to hold on to this box. That's my excitement right about now. Should probably get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. Where is everybody? Hello? Did I just enter an empty sewer? What's going on? This is weirdly triumphant for an empty place. Can we get some signs of life here? Please? I've skipped like 5 treasure chests and it makes me sad because I'm gonna have to go back and get them. Alright, well, we have something up here. It's darkness! I love darkness! I probably should have, done a charge move or something. Alright, so there's 2 dudes there. So that's fun. I wonder if I can get a charge attack on both of them. I mean, it's possible. I sure did it. Alright. Ouchie pain. Why would you do this to me? I thought we could be friends, Darkness, but it turns out that, you have no interest in that. For some reason. I'm getting really concerned by the amount of nobody here. Also, I still don't have the gate key. It's gonna be Robot Face, isn't it? I mean, I'm guessing there's more mimics given the name of the dungeon. Alright, well, we're finally gonna get an answer to this mystery. Whoa, camera, what was that about? That was weird. Alright, well, obviously there's more mimics involved. Alright, Darkness, he's back. Back for his revenge. I did not mean to do that, actually. Yo! I have a kick move. As far as I'm aware, the kick move actually has the same, like, damage-dealing properties as everything else. What are you doing? Like, what actually... This guy was doing a little dance. This is adorable. This is adorable. I enjoyed it. Alright, cool. Big ol' robot next to a treasure chest. As you do. So the last 2 enemies are robots. One of them probably has the gate key. Unless there's a mimic here. So I'm gonna have to go around and open up some treasure chests. Help? Help? Okay, so sometimes when I press the select button to change the map, it throws me into first person, which is really cool, by the way. I'm not a fan. I've mentioned before that I don't really care for the little, like... I don't even know what to call it. It's like a touchpad thing, rather than a button. It's weird. Man, I'm just not getting lucky and either finding a mimic with the gate key or getting repair powder. Because I'm gonna have to shoot some robots to death, turns out. Alright, no more mimics? It was really just the one. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to the healing fountain, and I'm gonna wrangle some robots, and I'll meet you in a sec, I guess. Kinda didn't want to do editing on the final floor, because, you know, it's the final floor, man. It's special. But here we are. So in case the plan isn't obvious here, if I get both of these robots together, I can throw bombs at them both. Because the hitbox is pretty large, turns out. Alright, cool. Wow, bomb nuts don't really do a whole lot, do they? I mean, I'm not surprised, I guess. Alright. That's all I've got as far as attacking items, I think. So, I'm at a dead end. For some reason, I thought more level was going to exist. Alright, well now I kind of have that urge to separate the two, so let's go ahead and just do that. I've had some practice attacking these guys from, you know, the side. Alright, well, my wrench is gonna be not useful anymore, because I don't want to break it if I can help it. So let's go ahead and just stand up here and shoot this guy forever. He can get up here, because of course he can. You know what? I probably should have remembered that that's a thing that he can do. I am not on the healing button, and that is how I died. Man, I am mildly upset. Because I wanted to heal, and I should have just done it while I was in the menu, but... You know what? Let's just go buy repair powder and save myself some trouble. Oh. There's another one in here. Ah, potato pie. You know what? That's a picture of a trash can, actually. Potato pie, a lot like the Fruit of Eden, will increase my defense. Neato. Now, weirdly enough, despite the fact that he should be on a train right now, Cedric is still here. Please refuel. Thanks. I don't know if I can upgrade anything at all. I doubt it. This is all the upgrades you can get for your ride pod. Improving the core allows you to equip more things, basically. The voice box does essentially nothing, and this increases your defense. In case you wanted a quick rundown on everything there, well, I guess I can just move myself back to the dungeon then, so this is a thing I'm able to do. Let's try that again, but this time actually prepared. Oh man, spinny coin. Yay! Boy howdy, I could have used that last time. I'm all fueled up and repaired, and you're deceased now. Oh, I see how it is. The robot drops repair powder. Stupid, dumb video game. Yeah, in case it's not obvious, this is a whole lot easier the second time.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Wow, I won. Yeah, so in case it's also not obvious, the dungeon layout is randomized. I got a completely different layout this time around. So, you know. But it just goes to show, This is a game where you always want to save, because if you game over, you get sent back to your last save, so... Save often, friends. It's a good idea. Also, while we're at it, make sure we're supplied with repair powder and such. It's kind of important, turns out. Anyway, let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Wheel on the door. Let's go for more. Next floor. Which is to say, I mean, that was the final floor, so the next one... Oh boy, the next one. I'm gonna save. And now we're good. Real quick, actually, I want to jump out again. So, since I didn't really explain it, that little chest that appeared with the item, like the fruit in it, and the potato pie, those are triggered by story progress. Another one will show up here once you finish the last floor of the dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Max, because, I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? Let's be real. So yeah, like, this is just gonna be a thing throughout the game where you will be able to come across treasure chests like that, depending on your dungeon progress, so... Keep in mind that there might be stuff available, eventually, in places. As I recall, those are the only 3 you can get in Chapter 1, so, you know. Next up, Channel Reservoir. I'm gonna do that next time, so... Yeah. See you later, and goodbye.